In the fiercely competitive landscape of smartphone photography, enthusiasts and casual users alike often find themselves grappling with the decision of which device to choose for their imaging needs. With each new flagship release, manufacturers vie for the title of the ultimate camera phone, promising innovations and enhancements that push the boundaries of mobile photography. Recently, I undertook an ambitious shootout between two leading contenders, the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the OnePlus 12. Armed with over 200 carefully composed photographs, I aimed to discover which of these powerful devices could claim supremacy in the realm of mobile photography. Having previously conducted extensive tests with the iPhone 16 Pro Max against various competitors, my expectations were tempered but curious. In prior encounters, Apple's flagship had triumphed against the Pixel 9 Pro XL in a one-sided affair that showcased its camera's dominance. However, the competition against Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra had proven to be a much tighter contest, with the two devices delivering impressive yet distinct results. As I prepared to pit the iPhone 16 Pro Max against the OnePlus 12, I couldn't shake the feeling that this shootout could yield surprises. The stakes were undeniably high in this comparison. The iPhone 16 Pro Max commands a premium price of $1,199, while the OnePlus 12 is considerably more accessible at $799. This significant price difference naturally set the expectation that the iPhone, with its superior hardware specifications and advanced software capabilities, would dominate the competition. Apple's flagship boasts a formidable camera setup, which includes a 48MP main sensor, a 48MP ultra-wide lens, a 12MP telephoto lens with a 5x optical zoom, and a 12MP selfie camera. On the other hand, the OnePlus 12 counters with an impressive configuration of its own, a 50MP main shooter, a 48MP ultra-wide lens, a 64MP telephoto lens featuring 3x optical zoom, and an impressive 32MP selfie camera. To ensure a fair comparison, both devices captured identical sequences of images across various scenarios, from bright daylight to challenging low-light environments. Following the shoot, I meticulously reviewed the images on a high-resolution monitor, analyzing each shot to identify nuances that would ultimately determine which smartphone excelled in its photographic capabilities. As I delved into the photos, I was pleasantly surprised by the OnePlus 12's main camera performance, which held its own against the iPhone 16 Pro Max in several instances. Both devices captured exceptional detail, particularly evident in shots of the intricate facade of a local skyscraper. However, a critical difference emerged when examining the exposure levels. The OnePlus 12 often exhibited a tendency to overexpose highlights, resulting in a brighter overall image, while the iPhone maintained a more balanced exposure that felt truer to life. This close contest suggested that both devices had their strengths, but the iPhone 16 Pro Max garnered a slight edge in outdoor, daytime scenes. In terms of dynamic range, the OnePlus 12 showcased impressive capabilities, particularly in scenarios involving strong contrasts of light and shadow. For example, in images captured near Bryant Park, the OnePlus managed to illuminate shadowed areas of trees without sacrificing detail in the bright blue sky. This dynamic range performance was noteworthy and added an artistic flair to certain shots. Further scrutinizing the images, especially those featuring metallic objects or vibrant billboards, I noted the OnePlus 12's knack for brightening images. However, this brightness often came at a cost. Colors appeared less saturated compared to the iPhone's rich, deep hues. A striking example of this disparity could be observed in photos of a colorful skyscraper, where the iPhone 16 Pro Max delivered vivid, eye-catching colors that popped against the urban backdrop. As I ventured indoors to capture images within a bustling Whole Foods market, the differences became even more pronounced. The oranges and lemons displayed in the OnePlus 12's photos lacked the vibrancy found in the iPhone 16 Pro Max's images. This dullness in color fidelity was particularly glaring when photographing macro shots of flowers. The iPhone allowed me to get closer to the subjects, revealing more intricate details in the petals and stems. For instance, in a series of macro shots featuring delicate pink flowers, the iPhone 16 Pro Max outperformed the OnePlus 12 by showcasing finer details and a more natural depth of field. While the OnePlus produced pleasing bokeh effects with a soft, creamy background, it struggled to capture the same level of detail. As the shootout progressed, low light performance emerged as another critical factor. The iPhone 16 Pro Max once again demonstrated its prowess in dimly lit environments, employing advanced computational photography algorithms to retain detail while effectively reducing noise. While the OnePlus 12 also performed admirably in low light, it occasionally struggled to maintain clarity in challenging conditions. In the end, after carefully reviewing over 200 photos and analyzing the strengths and weaknesses of both devices, it became clear that the iPhone 16 Pro Max reaffirmed its status as the best camera phone on the market. Its superior color accuracy, detail retention, and low light capabilities solidified its position as the go-to choice for photography enthusiasts who demand nothing less than excellence. However, it is essential to acknowledge the OnePlus 12's commendable performance, particularly given its lower price point. Ultimately, the choice between these two devices may hinge on individual preferences and priorities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max undoubtedly excels in most areas, making it a formidable companion for anyone serious about mobile photography. However, the OnePlus 12 offers a compelling alternative for those seeking quality images without breaking the bank. In the quest for the best smartphone camera, the iPhone 16 Pro Max stands tall, but the OnePlus 12 should not be overlooked for its remarkable capabilities. Each device caters to different segments of the market, and consumers are fortunate to have such exceptional options available to them. Whether you prioritize top-tier performance or value for money, both smartphones have proven themselves as worthy contenders in the ever-evolving world of mobile photography.